you're looking at possibly the best Toyota RAV4 hybrid for 2024. This is the sport model XSE RAV4 hybrid, and it's dressed accordingly with some piano black accents only on this model and the XSE technology package. If you like this sporty look for the RAV4 hybrid, smash the thumbs up button. Check out the detailing, check out the contrast against this beautiful white. It's got the updated front headlamps, vertical LED fog lights, which really make the front end pop. You've got some piano black on the lower front fascia, which matches throughout the vehicle. It also has the piano black on the actual grille itself for the front fascia. What do you think? Is this not the coolest looking RAV4 hybrid that you've seen? Some matching piano black on the side mirror covers, piano black rooftop, piano black roof rails. You've got a power moonroof. Sorry about the rain residue there. Power moonroof, but we'll get a little bit closer to that in detail just ahead. It's got a Toyota Safety Sense 2.5, hoping for some upgrades and some updates for 2025 model, 2026 model, potentially a redesign. Will they still have this aggressive, sporty XSE tech package? What do you think? For the XSE and XSE tech package, you even have piano black on these beautifully styled alloy wheels. Now, this is the same alloy wheel that comes on a couple of different models. Toyota is notorious for sharing alloy wheels across a couple models, but that's okay. You can get this alloy wheel on the XLE premium package, on the SE, on the XSE tech package, and you can even get this alloy wheel on the limited grade. However, it's only piano black on the XSE tech, and the SE. Do I know my RAV4s or what? And if I didn't mention it already, this does have some sport suspension as well. Checking out the rear end of the vehicle, matches very nicely. You still got some piano black towards the bottom fascia, dual exhaust. It is capable of towing, I believe, up to about 1,750 pounds. I'll get more on that in just a second. What do you think of these nice finishes? You got some sensors when you're going with the XSE tech package front and rear, not with the XSE, but that's okay. Let's continue. All right, so talking about pricing, the RAV4 hybrid currently comes in 8 different models. I'm not sure what's going to happen for 2025, if it's a redesign or not, if it will still have all these models, or if in 2026 everything will change. Time will tell. Make sure you subscribe. You've got the XSE here, Canadian MSRP of $43,750 Canadian, plus your freight PDI, fees, and taxes. Now, to go up to the XSE technology package, you'll have to spend $2,560 plus taxes more, or you can go for the alternative sport model, which is the SE, which is actually cheaper by $2,900 Canadian plus taxes at an MSRP of $40,850 plus your freight PDI, fees, and taxes. And underneath the hood of this hybrid Toyota RAV4 XSE, you've got a 4-cylinder hybrid powertrain system giving you 219 horsepower and 221 pound-foot of torque. It's hooked up to a CVT transmission, and it's capable of towing up to 1,750 pounds. It's also hooked up to a 55-liter gas tank, which gives you a combined fuel economy of 6 liters per 100 kilometers, or 47 miles per gallon combined city and highway. Check out the interior here. This is the Softex trim. So there's a couple of models that you can get the Softex interior on for the RAV4 hybrids. It's the XLE Premium, it's the XSE Tech package, and then the limited package. This is the Softex on the XSEs. It's got a blue stitching with a matching blue piping detail throughout the whole interior. What do you think? Let me know. We're going to get to a full look at the interior detail and trim in just a second. But before I do that, I want you guys to subscribe to the best Toyota channel on YouTube, the Toyota World YouTube channel, for constant cool videos of your favorite Toyotas and updates And regarding updates, what's going on for 2025 Toyota RAV4 and RAV4 Hybrid? Is there going to be a redesign? Is it going to be in 2026? Make sure you subscribe for the updates. Let's continue with the interior. Now, for those of you asking, you cannot get a panoramic moonroof on a RAV4 Hybrid. This Sport XSE model, even without the technology package, does come with a power moonroof, but it is a regular power moonroof, not panoramic. I believe the only option for a panoramic moonroof would be on the RAV4 Prime XSE technology package. And yes, the roof liner on these Sport model XSE and XSE tech package RAV4 hybrids is black. All right, so getting back to that nice blue stitching, follows throughout very nicely on the interior dash and door paneling. You've got a tilt-in telescopic, leather-wrapped, heated steering wheel with the XSE. Now on the RAV4 Hybrid, you'll notice you've got a couple of different driving modes here. You've got the normal, EV mode, Eco, Sport, and Trail. And I've shown this in some of my other videos, but in case you didn't catch it, check it out. That is going to be your indication to show you what's going on. It's funny because it shows a XLE Premium RAV4 in that photo, but this is clearly an XSE Hybrid. So that's your Eco, that is your Sport, your EV mode, your Trail mode. So Trail mode, if you guys caught that, it's just a little green indication off to the right hand side right there. If you see it right on top of the normal, that tells you you're in trail mode. Going back to this multi-terrain select, you've got your electronic parking brake. Just north, you would have a wireless phone charger if you went with the limited package, but you still have this nice inserted groove here to hold any kind of belongings or your phone. And you do have a USB and 12-volt outlet, which you shouldn't need any of them unless you have to charge, because you have this fancy 10.5-inch multimedia system that features wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, cloud-based navigation capabilities, and more. And just behind your steering wheel, you have a full digital 12.3-inch wide screen that houses a lot of your settings and customizations and features. You can even toggle through some of your Toyota Safety Sense features as well, and what's displayed and what's not displayed in terms of your trip timer, in terms of, you know, your average consumptions. You can go through your settings, your multimedia. You can have the option to display as well. You can move it from one side to the other. You've got your compass there. So generally what happens, this is your power band indicator to let you know when you're in charge, when you're in hybrid, when you're using the combustion engine, which would be in power. And over to the right is your speedometer. Now, you'll love this feature with the RAV4 Hybrid XSE. You get this with the XSE, XSE Tech package, and also with the limited grade. And this is the digital display rear view mirror. So right now it's a rear view mirror, but when you toggle this little lever down, you'll see here it gives you a clear, unobstructed view. It's like a camera for what's happening behind the vehicle. So right now there's a wall behind the vehicle, so you can't see much, but really easy to use and pretty convenient to have. What do you think, guys? Do you like that feature? Let me know in the comments below. And not sure if you guys caught it or not, but you do get the JBL sound system with the XSE, XSE Tech, of course, and the Limited. What do you guys think of this new multimedia system? There's really no buttons or controls other than that power button here and volume knob. Otherwise, it's pretty smooth. Let me know what you think in the comments below. You gotta love the rear trunk and cargo area here on these Toyota RAV4s for 2024. You've got the 60-40 split. You've got this lovely, very useful rear privacy tonneau cover that just folds really nicely and stores away when you don't need it. You've got some more JBL sound system equipment. You've got a cargo liner that actually comes standard with the XSE grade. And you also have this lovely cargo net as well that comes standard with the XSE package for the 2024 Toyota RAV4, and another little side cargo net to hold some stuff in. What do you think? Do you love the versatility of the Toyota RAV4? Check out the camera. You guys know what this camera is for? It's not your backup camera. This is the camera for your digital display rear view mirror. So it's kept in the vehicle, so it's always clean and clear and not being blocked by anything, so long as your rear window is clean. But for the most part, it's always going to be pretty clean because the camera is located right underneath that lip spoiler on this lovely, very sporty RAV4 Hybrid XSE. So tell me, is this not the sportiest looking RAV4 in the hybrid platform that you've ever seen? Let me know in the comments below. We'll catch you in the next video, guys. Take care.